Welcome to the UFO channel. I'm Jim. Today I'm going to take the mini excavator out in the woods to move some dirt. There's a few spots out there that need some maintenance, so I'm going to distribute some gravel out to my trails to make it a little easier to get around during hunting season and during the maple syrup season next spring. And this is going to help me do that. The downside is it's just under a quarter mile from where it sets to the stockpile of dirt that I need to access. So yeah, that's one of my biggest gripes. In fact, I'd say it's about my only gripe so far since I bought this machine, and that is that it tracks excruciatingly slow. And a big part of that is getting it out across our mowed lawn. Boy, is that boring. But it's plenty of time for a quick nap. This long downhill slope in the woods here is about as steep as the ramp on my landscape trail. And that's the ramp that I almost tipped this over backwards the day I brought it home. Go ahead and check out that video if you haven't seen it. But fortunately, I've learned from that, and I know now that I need to keep my bucket on the downhill side and keep it as close to the ground as possible in case it tips, and also just avoid any jerky movement. Out here in the woods is where the size of this machine really shines in terms of places I'll be using it. It fits easily between these trees along the trail. I brought a chainsaw along with me just in case, but I don't think I'll have to cut any trees to widen the trail on account of this machine. But that chainsaw is going to come in handy because here's a tree that came down in the last storm right across my trail. We're within sight of the dirt pile now. Got to take care of this first. Yeah, this is a really good use for this thing. This is going to make my next firewood cutting season a lot less strenuous on my back. All right, got my excavator to my stockpile of dirt. I piled this up about 30 years ago. I moved it all with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. I sure am glad I don't have to rely on a shovel and a wheelbarrow to move it the second time. All right, get the trailer backed up here, and no, I haven't converted this into a dump trailer yet, so I'll be using the excavator to fill it, but I'll be emptying it with just shovel and gravity. All right, so over the next couple of days, I'm going to redistribute this pile to various places around the trail. I won't bore you with the details of that. It's just kind of spreading dirt out, kind of throwing it out of the trailer with a shovel and spreading it out a little bit, but this is where the fun's happening, right here. Now, to avoid imposing the sort of boredom on you that I experienced while tracking this thing a quarter mile out here from the workshop, I'm going to run the rest of this video at 10x speed. I was debating with myself over this one whether I should run it at 10x or at real time, but this really, I got 2 days worth of video here, and I'll be 10 times longer. Drop a comment below and let me know if you would like to see at least some of the portions in real time the next time I release a similar sort of video. while you're burning through this 10X portion, see if you can find the spot where I get a little tree stump in with a bucket full of dirt and I dump it in the trailer. I was really impressed with the precision at which I could use this bucket and mechanical thumb to pick that stump out of the trailer and set it off into the brush pile. It's pretty cool. It's going to be hard to find, but a little treasure hunt for you. Give you something to do while it's burning through a 10X. All right, well, that's enough for today. Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. When I was tracking this thing back from the woods up to the workshop to put it away, I stopped to hose off all the dirt, and I found a couple of maintenance things that need attention. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it when I put up a video telling you what that's all about. Thanks a lot for watching. PFO channel out.